I'm fucking back. Sorry, guys. Shit. I had issues with the app and it didn't work out so well. It looked good, but like I don't have a stable connection here, so I had to resort to the regular, regular. Yeah, it is what it is. Let me see if I can get this to fucking pull up. There we go. There we go. All right. Back to the regular schedule programming. I'm sorry for the pings. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Jeez. Um, There we go. I like the way the other one looks, but um this seems to work better, I guess, in my opinion. So for some reason, this fucking shit is giving me trouble. I don't know. I don't know why. Fuck. The sun. You gotta get out of it. So we had some more nice weather today. I was appreciative of that. It was fucking nice. That was it. 112. I got 15 minutes. 15 minutes to kill. 15 fucking minutes. I had crunch wraps for lunch. Crunch wraps. Y'all know what those are? They're like tacos with like crunchy chicken. It was good. There we go. Fucking A. Sorry. Been losing connection here for some reason. It's weird. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. So this is a little bit what's going on outside of Twitch. I have a move that's supposed to happen sooner or later. I'm waiting for confirmation whether like they're gonna continue my contract at the same price or not. I'm able to live there still. So like that's a big deal right now. I mean, I'm gonna be able to regardless, but I'm just saying like moving month to month, then figuring out what day I'm gonna actually be able to move. Those are like pending things that are going on right now. Um, Picking a spot. I haven't done it yet. I've done some research here and there, but um, like I said, it's a whole process. I got to think about that. Think about the area I'm gonna need to move to. It's a lot of stress because big changes always like seem to be like a big factor for people and for me especially. Like I'm the person that's not afraid of change at all, but like I would like to know when at least. Like I think that's where the anxiety kicks up a little bit. You're just like, fuck, do I need to do some fucking extra shit to make this happen? You know, like um a lot of big changes coming up. The third thing on my mind is like, how fast will this change happen? Like the transition, moving in general is like pretty stressful. Um, just the thought of having to get all my shit together and just move it from one place to the next. Thomas, what's up, friend? Darius, what's up, bro? I was just talking about stuff that's going on IRL outside of streaming and shit. Reasons why I would like take breaks and stuff. It's not so much as having fun just talking to your friends and shit. It's just like IRL stuff. It really does boggle you down. And if I always say to myself, if I'm not 100%, I'm not able to give off energy or be the same person I am. Not that anything changes on Twitch, just like some days I just need to myself. I think that's it. Like I need some time to rest and reflect and plan and do all these things. Not to be the upstanding human being that I like to be, but like sometimes, yeah, even me, I take breaks like a motherfucker. Appreciate you guys 100% for just hanging out, listening in general. If you like to share some shit, yeah, feel free. Like I just feel like it's one of those days. Today is like kind of low tone energy a little bit, but at the same time, I just here to remind you guys I'm taking a break today, tomorrow. I'll be back Saturday, and then Sunday I'm off. No stream Sunday. Yeah, IRL stuff is a lot. Having time to yourself is important. I'm thinking I need the same. Yeah, I feel like at this stage right now, there's a lot of big shifts coming. Like the tide is changing. I was talking to a friend this morning, which is cool, and I like that about people. Like sometimes we'll go outside of each other, like streams and shit, and just chat it up. Talk about stuff, even if it's like a text or something. I do really appreciate that. Like friends checking in on you. Like those are real solid people you want to keep around and you want to keep on supporting. And which like I eventually want to be able to open up about a lot of this stuff here, but like at the same time, my mental capacity is only like I'm limited to my mental capacity when I'm dealing with this kind of stuff. So like on times that I do share, like I do appreciate you guys like listening and as well like a back and forth. Some people I do hear out or I see in other chats and just like merely just passing by. It does take a lot for people to be able to open up and share things. So I really do appreciate those people as well. Like I'll hear people and I'll put some input here and there. Not that I'm trying to like, hey, this is the solve all problem. Maybe sometimes you need some words just of encouragement or like to let yourself know that you're not alone in this shit. Because yeah, life can fucking fluctuate. I call it like peaks and valleys. Always gonna be peaks, there are always gonna be valleys. The valleys are where we feel like it's the end of the world, things are down, the chips are down, you're just like, damn, how the fuck am I gonna make it out of this shit? But like me, I like to look at like, damn, what have we already been through and how many big things have we hurdled over just to get to this point? I think I can overcome and I can achieve. And sometimes you can, sometimes you can't, bro. That's just life. It's just the way it is. Unfortunately, it's not the same for everybody, and they don't know how to like pivot. I guess when certain situations happen. So sharing things and seeing other people go through it. Sometimes it's better not to feel alone. It's better not to know that it's better to move forward knowing that other people are going through the exact same shit, if not worse, with you versus you just giving up. Like sometimes just like comparing notes or just like having people in your corner, people that are going through similar shit. It's good to have that as well on your journey trying to figure out shit because maybe one day you'll run into somebody that says the right thing to you and just like sticks with you. I've had that happen a lot of times, and yeah, man, 100% appreciate that stuff. 100%. There's a couple of sayings I want to bring up here. Like, there's no such thing as a dumb question. There's no such thing as knowing everything. Nobody knows everything. You're always learning, even at the older age of things and things like that. Like, you're gonna continue to fucking learn everything. Like, there's no such thing as wasted words. Everybody should be able to be heard. You know what I'm saying? Whether you think you're right or wrong, whether you think you're like um just talking to a brick wall, at least somebody heard you, right? It's shit. Um Especially when in like relationship territories and shit like that. Significant other always has like a bag of something they hold on to and then it just becomes like a retort later on down the line. You're just like, fuck, what is this? What is this stuff that we didn't talk about this whole time? Communication, I think, is like, it seems like it's the most simplest thing in the world and then can easily become complicated as fuck. Only because back in the day when we were growing up, we were taught to like, I don't know about you guys, but my childhood, I was taught to like repress like a lot of the things that were bad in my life and just try to be happy. Like, I don't know if that's like something that's thrown on today's children. Maybe it's the opposite. But yeah, like, hey, why are you trying to cry for? You should be happy. Like that's always been like a reoccurring theme when I was growing up. Even if things don't get solved, it's nice to be not just heard, but listened to. Exactly, exactly. Well, that makes a better point. That makes a better point. Because yeah, like you have those friends that are just fucking, hey man, it's gonna be all right. But did they actually hear what I'm going through? Did they actually sit there and pay attention? They just saw me in a downtime and just be like, oh fuck, uh, maybe maybe it's not that important. But absolutely, bro. Sometimes we need each other, all of us, equally. I'm always open. That's why I always treat life like that. Like whether it be the next person that I probably don't care about, even though if we had our tips and shit like that, I would still give effort to listen if they're going through some shit. Like, why not? We're all human at the end of the day. We experience like the same array of emotions, and people forget about that. Like, it's okay to be angry. It's okay to be sad, upset, happy, stressed out. All that's a part of our DNA, bro. Like, we can't just walk around and pretend we're fucking robots all day. It's impossible. It's damn near impossible. I don't know why this shit hit me today. Today was one of those days I feel like maybe I should say something. I don't know. Because you don't run into people that are open about shit. most of the time. It's more like, hey, I got me and this and that or whatever the internet is saying at the time is like, no, it's okay to share. It really is. Um, yeah, the like I started off this stream with talking about some things I'm stressing about a little bit. It might not be a big deal to somebody that's already achieved that, or like somebody that's at the other side of that shit. But like right now in this very moment, yeah, those things are real to me. Just like everybody else, I would hope in one of like at least a couple people could like fucking grasp that a little bit. Like take a big fucking piece of what I just said and articulate that. If you're not a robot, try harder. That's what I feel like people show me sometimes. Exactly, dude. Like, yeah, it's okay to be happy and shit, but like sometimes I got my days, bro. Like it's everybody. Like everybody has their shit days, and that's gonna be ongoing for the rest of your life. Whether you be 99, 2 years old, 31, 20, there's always something in the pot that's a big deal to you, regardless. Whether you think it's important to the next person, whether that person doesn't validate it enough, it's real to you, and that's what matters, right? Not to say that it's imaginary or it's invalid or it's not like important, but yeah, as long as it's important to you, it should be important to people that actually fucking care, right? Um, damn, I feel like I'm getting deep in here. I'm sorry, guys. How was your day? Let me ask you that. And I feel like in passing, like people don't take that serious. Be like, hey, if you feel like sharing something, man, I'm here. I'm all ears. Definitely, absolutely. And sometimes it takes initiative. It does. Like make it a regular thing. Hey, let's check on each other. Right? It's like, does anybody do that? I remember when I was growing up, there was at least one older person that was like very how do you say this word? Very constructive, or like somebody that was like a mentor type, like a grandmother, or a aunt, or an uncle, or somebody that you really look up to, that would like, hey, come here, man, let's talk about it. Something like that. I think that's missing in this fucking day or whatever, and people are getting it from the wrong places. Honestly, like uh I talk to people in real life that treat TikTok like gospel, and they be like, "Hey, I saw that on TikTok. It must be true." That's bad. Yeah, it is a bad state. I don't like let my daughter see some of this shit because, at the back of my mind, it could be a little piece of information that just soaks into her everyday life that I would, hate for her to see. The wrong information. Let's put it that way. How was your day today? My day is okay. Like I said, I'm just a little sleepy. I used to check in with people a lot, but I noticed a trend where once they find better, they just leave or no longer want to talk to me. So I admit I could check in more. It's a little bit triggering a bit. Yeah, man. Um, like I said, sometimes I have the mental capacity to be able to like open up and be able to share and take on other people's stuff um, in small doses. I do have my personal life going on as well as other people. I understand it completely, but like, I just feel like I need to get better about it. Maybe some of the things that I experience. Period. Like somebody at work just told me, he's like, "Man, you went through milestones. You got through this shit, and it's only gonna get better, man." Um, it was showing genuine care, and I was like, dang, maybe I should share more. Like that triggered something inside. I was like, man, maybe I should like be there for him or be there for other people. um my characteristic as a person in general, we like sometimes I feel like I take care of people to some degree, or like if they're going through shit, um I could be that state of calm, or like to pull your mind away from shit. And so like this goofy guy or whatever, you want to laugh at me, it's funny, it's awesome. um to get people out of their fucking life experiences and things that are troubling them or whatever. I remember there was a woman in my stream. I don't remember her screen name completely. I'm not gonna say it, of course. She told me she was like at the end stages, and she was going through chemo, and I was like, shit, with that kind of pressure, just like that person's presence, they have a limited time, but they're here. What can I do to cheer this person up? I mean, right? Like I ask myself that, and I'm not a therapist, I'm not a doctor, but I am a person that can be funny sometimes, and so be it. And this person came around. I'm not sure if she's still around or anything like that, but I do take that very seriously and just be like, okay, well, let's have fun. Even like in my personal fucking relationships, some people just want to hear my voice and hear talk to me or whatever, and just their anxiety is up or something, and just kind of calm down. I feel like I can do that for some people. I appreciate you, Jeeves01. I appreciate you too, man. Really do. Um, yeah, and anytime y'all guys feel like sharing, I don't know, I don't care who's in this live or gets to see this video. It'll probably be up on YouTube. Um, just know that I fucking care. You guys invest enough time just to sit here and listen to my bullshit or just be having fun with me. Those times are appreciated. I didn't really go over everything in the short amount of time that I have here, but I do want to give some backstory of why I stream so much and how it helps me. I've told some people in personal calls and things like that, but I'm gonna tell you guys for good reasoning. So some people from the very beginning, they understand all the things that I've actually experienced because they were there in real time as it was happening. I started streaming like 2 years ago, maybe three. If I had a bit more energy and weren't working, I'd probably talk more. No worries, man. What you have for lunch today, G brother? I had two wraps. I was just opening up a little bit to these whoever's watching. I don't know this fucking screen. I can't really see everything, but just giving people the reason why I stream, a reason why I do the things that I do, and why I'm so goofy silly. So it started out as a bad relationship ending with my daughter's mother. Some of you were around for that. They saw the end phases where I should have lost my mind completely, and this person was moving out, and the dynamic was going to drastically change between me and my daughter. It was going to lose so much time. I remember first seeing G Bro stream. Yeah, dude, I had ambition. I was like very charismatic in the beginning as well. But like, yeah, man, like shit fell apart instantly, almost. I lost everything. Um, I went to a blank canvas, and I let her take everything. Um, I just, had a hard time letting go and just fucking realizing that shit was gonna change. So like, I took that in, and I was so depressed. It would fucking beat at my chest every day. I had to live with this first person for the end of those months, and then she moved out and took everything. So I started this apartment, came back to streaming, just filling a void in my life where I could have easily just turned off and just been this depressed guy watching TV every day and just being by myself, being away from my kid. I got to see her weekends, but the interaction that I've already created with these people got me through that shit. A lot of people were still in my corner, which I really appreciate. I remember that call that I got just checking on me. Like there was a group of people that just fucking checked on me, dude, and I really appreciate that so much. We're still friends to this day. I think Loki was in that circle as well still. Um, but yeah, the build up and to progress and actually see things happen for myself and my daughter, I really was taking on building a life for my daughter all over again, even though I had everything. So come from a 3-story or a 2-story house with all these rooms, a yard and shit, to a shitty apartment, 1 bedroom, 2 windows, with nothing in it. I filled it with love and everything that I had that I could make happen for my kid. And that's because I had the mental capacity to be able to push through, and I had supportive friends. I had everybody in my corner just rooting for me and a couple of people rooting against me. It's all about the way you make the comeback, finding your happiness again. Exactly. You're learning how to fucking adjust to the fucking blow. It was like, damn, kiddo, I hate that you come over here and I don't have a couch. I hate that you come over here and I don't have a bed for you. I had to work hard for that shit. And streaming got my mind away from, hey, man, this is a shitty situation. I actually have friends I can hang out with and play video games with. That shit pushed me through and guided me to the right direction where I'm just like, okay, this is a regular thing for me. This is outside for me. Like, yeah, I could go entertain myself, but at the end of the day, my daughter doesn't have this. Let me just spend it at home watching movies or just chilling with you guys. And I think that means the world to me. Like I just never show you guys like individually how much I really appreciate you guys. And it's cool to have some of that backstory on why I do this shit. It's not for like the fame and all that shit and nothing like that. The fucking money that comes or whatever and goes. Actually, when I tell you guys about what I spend the Twitch stuff on, y'all laugh your ass off because it goes right back in the stuff that I give you guys. I'll give away merch sometimes. I give away whole video games or just show my appreciation to you guys. If anything, I probably reinvested in you guys. I did. Um, but things are okay. I just want to let you guys know things are okay. I just want to open up this space every once in a while when I can to help you out as well. Like I'm here for you guys as much as you guys have been there for me in these past 3 years that I've been streaming. Um, I don't talk about it too much, only because, yeah, it does take the right mind frame. It does take a lot of mental capacity, and sometimes you don't got it. Sometimes, like I have my down days, I have my good days. Um, but I think I will do this a little bit more, probably in the Discord mostly. Always glad to hear things are looking good for you, brother. And much love, dude. You too, Loki, because I know you from the beginning, man. You came a long way, man. You're doing good. I'll be seeing the videos, bro. I'm really I should check on you guys a lot more and just hang out more, just be more available to everybody. Don't forget, guys, Saturday night movie night. Go in the Discord to vote. We're gonna watch a movie on Saturday. It's gonna be fun. Whether you want to be there or not, it's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot more stuff, just hanging out. So yeah, Twitch is served as like a probably like a blanket, like a warm blanket, because that's what votes are up. Yeah, Twitch is served like a warm blanket when I miss my daughter, when I'm wondering what she's doing, how things are going for her, how much time I've already spent away from her. I get her weekends. That's why I take it so important. I call it Penny Day, or like, um, that's my number one. You know what I mean? Uh, I really appreciate you guys. I got to get out of here. Fucking Siri, what the hell, bro? Siri is tripping right now. Oh my gosh. Subnautica 2 got a trailer. What? They got a sequel? Yeah. Opening up more to be able to share with you guys. We all got our peaks and valleys. Don't forget, you're not alone at all. If you feel like talking, my DMs are open. Or if you want to share on stream, I don't care. That's up to you guys. I 100% are here for y'all. Thanks for the chat. Take care. You two guys. I'm headed out of here myself. It's running late. I got to get out of here. Lunch is over. So y'all have a blessed day. Have a great day. And remember to check on your friends, bro. I'll see y'all Saturday for stream and for movie night if I catch y'all. No streams happening today besides this one. Tomorrow, Sunday, and I come back on Monday. Saturday and Monday. Have a great fucking day. It's Thursday, Friday, Junior. Remember, if y'all having a tough fucking week, tomorrow's Friday. It's almost over, guys. Y'all be there. Oh my god, and I got people looking for me already. All right, see y'all later. Peace out, friends.